Hello and welcome to Newsfeed on Trust TV. I am Sumaya Abubakar, taking you through the stories trending online that people are talking about and sharing around the globe today. Any rerun should be between Atiku and Tinubu tells court. Kano Hisba arrests 2 young men over alleged same-sex marriage. Palliative cash transfer is a scam, according to Governor Sani. And actor Jamie Foxx gives his first public update since his health scare. Now, top of what's trending today, we have President Bola Tinubu, who has appealed to justices of the Presidential Election Petition Court in Abuja to exclude the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, in the event of any rerun presidential election, claiming that only he and the candidates of the People's Democratic Party, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, are constitutionally qualified to recontest. Tinubu argued that if the justices void the February 25, 2023 presidential election, Obi and his party will not be qualified to recontest. Tinubu faulted both Obi and LP for asking the court to cancel the election and compel the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to conduct a fresh poll in which he, Tinubu, Shatima, and the All Progressive Congress (APC) will not participate. He argued that should the relief be granted, Obi and LP would not derive any benefit as they have been constitutionally barred from contesting the rerun election. President Tinubu's arguments were contained in his final written address in response to the petition of Obi and the LP challenging his declaration as president. Both Obi and Atiku are laying claim to victory because each of them scored a majority of lawful votes cast at the poll. Alternately, they urged the court to order a rerun election to decide the authentic winner of the poll. However, Tinubu said that in the very unlikely event that the election of February 25, 2023 is voided, the only candidate constitutionally prescribed to contest any subsequent election shall be the second respondent and the candidate of the PDP, who came second by scoring the next majority of votes in the highest number of states, that's the 19 states. A netizen commented, "Any election without Obi, me and millions of other Nigerian youths across ethnic lines are not interested." Another said, "As it is now, anyone will win Asiwaju, even my class rep." Someone said, "I won't put mouth again in all this matter. Let's calmly suffer our suffer." Next on what's trending, we have the Kaduna State Hisba board, who has arrested 2 young men for allegedly trying to arrange same-sex marriage in the state. Hisba commandant Sheikh Aminu Ibrahim Daurawa, who disclosed this while briefing newsmen on Saturday, July 22, 2023, said 2 young men named Khalifa and Abubakar were seen in a video trying to kiss each other during a party, which is suspected to be their engagement party. The suspects, however, denied the allegation that the event was a birthday party and not a wedding ceremony as claimed. One of the suspects, Khalifa, claimed he organized the party for his birthday and his friend Abubakar gave him a cake in his mouth and followed it to his mouth. Sheikh Daurawa said the 2 suspects are in their custody and an investigation is ongoing. A netizen opined, "First time I'm supporting the Hisba police. I'm 100% in support. Arrest them all, including Bobrisky and James Brown." A lady said, "It's like these ones are tired of life. Like, of all states, you go do LGBTQ in Kano." A guy added, "They should be arrested and prosecuted. We don't tolerate such in our country. We have enough problems already." Next on what's trending, we have Governor Sani of Kaduna State has said that plans by the federal government to transfer 8,000 naira cash to 12 million poor Nigerians as a form of palliative to cushion the effects of fuel subsidy removal is a scam. In an interview with Arise TV, Sani said there was no certainty of an accurate and updated database of the Nigerian people that will benefit from the scheme. He said, in his words, "My position has always been that at this critical time, cash transfer should not be something that we should bring up. I think that a cash transfer, for me, in my opinion, is a scam. I can be very certain about that because who are you transferring the money to?" Let me give you an example. He said, "Go and check the current statistics. Like I said, as a chairman committee of banking for 4 years in Nigeria, I oversight central bank. I oversight all the commercial sectors of our economy for the last 4 years. And I look at the statistics. I will be very firm on this issue and you can go and check it. About 70 to 75% of the rural population in Northwest are financially excluded completely. You will have to go and check. These people we are talking about are the important people in the society. They do not even have a bank account. So who are you transferring the money to? He asked. The governor added that the social register has not been updated, given a case study of the Northwest region that about 70% of the rural population are not captured in 2019 due to insecurity. He said this as he defended the position of the National Executive Council, the NEC, saying the social register lacked credibility. A netizen said, now this is one man that just told us the truth. If you like, believe this government, you are on your own. A lady said, we all know it's a scam, but it's great to hear it from a governor. Another lady opined, they see us as a gullible people. They don't rate us again because they know that they can always get away with anything. Next on What's Trending, we have a pregnant woman, 3 children and 18 others were on Sunday evening, July 23rd, reportedly burnt to death after a fuel-laden tanker exploded in Ore in Odigbo Council area of Ondo State. It was gathered that the tanker driver lost control of the vehicle and crashed. Shortly after it crashed, the victim stormed the scene to scoop its content. Vanguard reports that the fire was ignited by a spark from a phone of the person scooping fuel that spilled from the tank. An eyewitness account said that they were inside the church when the tanker fell and spilled its contents on the road. 3 children died and we have counted over 15 bodies. A pregnant woman that wanted to buy fuel also died, he said. Take a look at the scene. A lady opined, why are people so dumb? I don't know how many times media will create awareness that people should stop scooping fuel from tanks. Still, they won't listen. We all know the economy is hard, but don't risk your life over things like this. Someone said, that fire is huge. Lord have mercy. Another lady wrote, this is a result of hardship we face in this country. If fuel is so affordable that everyone can afford easily, will there be scooping of fuel like this? It is well with us. Amen to that. Now let's take a short break, and when we come back, you will see why the skit maker Trinity guy is trending again. Stay tuned. Welcome back. It's Newsfeed. Now, skit maker Trinity Guy regains his freedom weeks after being remanded in Agodi prison. Skit maker Abdullahi Maruf Adisa, popularly known as Trinity Guy, has regained his freedom 5 weeks after he was remanded in the Agodi Correctional Center. Linda Ikeji blog had reported earlier that the skit maker was on Friday, June 23rd, invited by the Oyo State Police Command after the force public relation officer Olumuyiwa Adejobi called for his arrest over a video in which he was asking a female minor to describe his genital, which he suggested in the video that she had mistakenly seen. The police also interrogated the parents of the female minor after Trinity had disclosed that he received their consent before using her for the skit. The police command said his scene with the minor was a clear violation of Section 32, 35 and 36 of the Child Rights Act of 2023. The trio were arraigned before Magistrate Oludare Adebayo on June 26th on a 2-count charge bordering on the sexual abuse and sexual exploitation violation Section 516 of the Criminal Code Cap 38. On June 26th, the court ordered that the skit maker alongside parents of the minor be remanded at the Agodi Correctional Center. In a new development, skit maker Abdul Gafar Abiola, better known as Cute Abiola, revealed that his colleague has been released on bail. Cute Abiola wrote on his Instagram, Trinity Guy is finally free on bail. I am wishing you all the best, brother. May Allah Almighty keep guiding you to the right path. Amen. Welcome back. My guy don't pray, tire, see him forehead. A netizen said he came out too early. Okay. A guy wrote, let him go and continue with those dirty skits again by sexualizing minors, all in an effort to make name. I hate his dirty and local jokes. And a lady said his complexion have returned to factory settings as he no see bleaching cream rub. He is even better this way. I don't understand why men bleach. I know women do, but men's own is just beyond my comprehension. Okay. Next on What's Trending, we have Yul Edochie, who praises Judy Austin for coming out to lash out at those accusing him for not mourning his deceased son enough. Actor Yul Edochie has come out to praise his second wife, Judy Austin, who on Friday, July 22nd, shared a video in which she slammed Nigerians accusing Yul of not mourning his first son, Kambili Chukwu, enough. Kambili sadly passed away in March this year. Yul has received bashing from some Nigerians on social media who believe that he returned to the movie scene as well as social media too early after the teenager's death. They opined that he should have mourned Kambili longer than he has. In the video she released, Judy slammed his critics. She asked Nigerians to allow her husband to mourn his son however he wishes. Many Nigerians, including actor Uche Maduagu, have come out to slam Judy. They argued that she has no right to be speaking on the passing of Kambili, who was born by May, Yul Edochie's first wife. However, in a post shared on his IG page, Yul praised Judy for her show of support to him. Take a look at her video.
This man lost his first son. His first son. And you want to come and tell him how to mourn? Yeah? You want to tell him how to behave? Wait till you lose your own, then show us how it's done. But until then, as long as you have not experienced that pain, please shut up. If you don't have anything good to say, just shut up. Because you don't know what he has been going through. Since last year...
A guy opined, can you all stop posting these characters? They feed from the attention you give them. Ignore them. A lady said, at this point, I think Yul is in serious trouble and needs spiritual help. His family should step in immediately. This is not normal at all. Someone said, people who have peaceful home don't know what God did for them. May God bring peace to every scattered home. Amen to that. Next on What's Trending, we have Jamie Foxx give his first public update since his health scare. Now, actor Jamie Foxx has shared an update on his recovery since his hospitalization in April when he suffered an unspecified medical complication. In a 3-minute video posted on his Instagram on Friday, July 21st, the 55-year-old actor addressed his health issue. The Oscar-winning actor didn't reveal details of the health condition that he suffered. He said he didn't make his condition public because he didn't want people to see him in that state. Take a look.
First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody that's prayed, man, and sent me messages. I cannot even begin to tell you how far it took me and how it brought me back. I went through something that I would never ever go through. I know a lot of people were waiting, or wanting to hear updates, but to be honest with you, I just don't want you to see me like that, man. I want you to see me laughing, having a good time, partying, cracking a joke, doing a movie, television show. I didn't want you to see me with tubes running out of me and trying to figure out if I was going to make it through. And to be honest with you, my sister Deidre Dixon, my daughter Corinne Marie saved my life. So to them, to God, to a lot of great medical people, I cannot tell you how great it feels to have your family kick in such a way. And y'all know they kept it airtight. They didn't let nothing out. They protected me, and that's what I hope that everyone could have in moments like these. Being quiet, sometimes things, get out of hand. People saying what I got. Some people said I was blind, but as you can see, the eyes are working. The eyes are working just fine. They said I was paralyzed. I'm not paralyzed, but I did go through. I went to hell and back, and my road to recovery had some potholes as well. But I'm coming back and I'm able to work.
The lady said, you gave us a real scare, Jamie. So glad he is okay. Someone wrote, great update. Thanks for sharing this heartwarming news. Jamie has inspired millions of us for so long. And a guy added, so glad you're back, Jamie. Thank God. And lastly, onto a funny video of a dog who is keen on doing it better than its owner. Take a look. Now that is one determined dog. And that is all on Newsfeed today on Trust TV. Follow us and subscribe to all our social media platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Bye.